Hello and what is going on, guys? Tomcat here, and in this video we are in Spin Tires taking a look at the BTR Mongo, otherwise known, or as I call it, the Mad Max Mobile. Now, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. It is a basically rust colored tube chassis thing with like where you can see an exposed frame, 8-wheel drive, and some very intriguing upgrades. We've got a massive front bumper, which doubles as a dozer blade. We've got a massive spotlight, and we've got machine guns. Now, it's a shame we can't shoot them, but hey, it's Spin Tires, and you can't really... That doesn't really apply, let's say. So, first of all, we're going to fuel this thing up, because it doesn't come with a lot of fuel, and we need some fuel, at least if we're going to be using this thing. In fact, well, I was thinking about refueling the rest of it too, but at the same time, I'm like, I'll just stick with what's in the tank. Now, we could go straight, but I'm going to go left, specifically because going straight takes to a trail that's, admittedly, it looks fine when you first take it, but it gets really tight later on down the road. So, it's kind of, in my opinion, the smarter route to take on this map is the slightly tighter trail right off the bat, and even though it might not be the best fit for this vehicle, it's still not bad. And it opens up into a big trail later on, so you're pretty much fine either way. Now, low 3. Low 3 is alright. High's only a little bit more. High's slower than automatic, though. A good bit slower in this. Just depends on the vehicle you're in. Sometimes they're a lot more, sometimes they're a lot less. This one is considerably less quick in high than automatic. That spot is so goofy, like sitting up there on the roof of the thing. I like it, but it's still freaking goofy. This thing's something you would just drive down the road to scare the absolute living crap out of somebody. Or not somebody, sorry, everyone on the road at the same time as you. Yeah, pretty much. A low 3 for this river crossing. If I remember correctly, this river crossing is actually pretty deep. Let's see how it is. Water damage! But it's okay, because it has all the grip and pulls itself right back out. No problem at all. This vehicle, actually, the tires are so wide, and there's just so many of them, that you really have almost no restrictions on, like, coming out of rivers and stuff like that. Because if you can get, you know, maybe the first or second set of tires up out of a river, you're pulling the whole thing out, one way or another. You're pulling the whole thing out. Suspension travel isn't the greatest, I'll admit, but that isn't exactly what this is meant for. I mean, if you see, it flexes okay-ish, but really, this thing would rather demolish the obstacles instead of flexing over them, which I can understand when you have a blade that big and, let's see, 4 machine guns, you know, the basics. The basics of any post-apocalyptic survival vehicle. But hey, if the world was overrun with zombies, I wouldn't mind being in this thing, maybe with a little bit of body paneling so they couldn't get in and bite me, but that'd be about it, really. Oh god, is that rock crawling? It does its rocks, but I don't know if that's the way the trail goes. Uh-oh. That's a notch. How the hell are we gonna get this thing through a notch? Let's see if we can make it straddle it. I don't know if we can. It doesn't want to climb that banking at all, so we're going to have to take it through sideways. Good God. Okay. Not too bad. It's kind of pushing against the edge, but... Ooh. Oh, dear. I don't know if this is the right path to take. Actually, no, I do know. It was the wrong path, completely and utterly the wrong path to take. But that's okay, because sometimes that can be fun. But I don't know if it'll be fun in this instance. It's slowly turning. Slowly, but surely it's turning. There it is. Yeah, not bad. Might not be the fastest thing through there, but it makes it. Now, what I want to do is get up as close as I can to these rocks. Now, cut the wheels the other direction and back up. Let's see, real quick. That's no good. It's sliding back. Well, not quite as bad. It's actually... There we go. That's the way I wanted to go. Dozer Blade doing some work. That's the way I wanted to go. Much better. If it'll make it. Which it should at this point. It's getting... It needs to find a traction point. Which is admittedly quite difficult in something this big. There! Ooh, that actually made some progress. I don't know if the progress will hold up, but it made progress. It's still not making progress, that's the thing. It made a little bit, but then it stopped. That rolled back a little bit more than I would have liked it to, but no worries, no bother. We've got a winch for a reason. We don't need that anymore. The rock crawling part worries me, though, because I feel like traction on rocks doesn't seem like a strong suit for this thing, and I feel like it could high center itself pretty easy, because even though it's got massive tires, the body is still kind of low, or at least the center line of the body. We're gonna try it anyway. We're kind of already high centering, but that's okay. I love how I just keep telling myself, but that's okay. Because you kind of have to do that when you drive something like this. It's not like driving, say, a Land Cruiser or something like that that's modified. It's a little bit trickier. Yeah, she's spinning. Big time. Oh, nope, nope. Found grip. Found grip and went, that's for sure. Question is if we can get it off the front end. It's got such a huge overhang at the front. I mean, look how long that front overhang is. It's too long, really. Come on! The blade's coming off. But that's okay. Jeez, I'm already kind of proud of it because of where we've gotten it to. But the thing is, I don't know if we can get it any further. We have winch points, my friends. Power! Winching is always the answer. When you have something like this, it is. Plus, especially up here where it gets steep, I don't think this would have been able to make it without a winch. I really don't. It's too cumbersome of a vehicle. Can you get through? Can you get through? That'd be one hell of a winch. I just realized... Why is Trevor driving this thing? Haha! That's ridiculous. There we go, finally. I've been 100% on the winch this whole time. Okay, stop. Stop. Why is it doing that? That tree! Oh god, that tree! That one. Now go. Go, Trevor, please. God, that tree is bending. It is not having it. Alright, come on. Last little hill. Get it. Cloaking removed. Come on. Last little bit. Oh, God. This is insane. There we are. Come on. Yes. Oh my God, all of the pulling force. All of the pulling force. That is ridiculous. Alright, stop. Stop. Advanced. That tree. Go. And that, my friends, is that. Now, we can't even make it up this without winching. Well, kind of. But, frankly, this thing is, like, when he gets into the tight stuff, it almost becomes a little bit of a pain to drive. But, aside from that, this thing is a monster, and it is epic. And I highly still recommend having one in your garage, so you can, I don't know, like, terrorize the streets of Spintires, maybe, I don't know. But if you guys did enjoy this video and this mod spotlight, don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later and hope you guys enjoyed.